walking 10,000 steps. Ooh, it's going to be a nice day. Pretty tired today. Much later night than hoped for, and was already fairly short on sleep. But hey ho. Busy this morning. Thinking about it, 5:42. It's right busy. Where's all these cars coming from? Look at that. I am, good morning. How are you doing? What's up? How we doing? That looks pretty amazing, that morning sky. But this is the way I'm heading. Although when I come back later, I've got all that to look at. At Doncaster in South Yorkshire. Just out doing my morning walk. Been doing this every day now since November 19th. Nice one. Whereabouts are you? Are you in the States? Is it quite late for you? Oh, that looks amazing. Morning. How are you, Farang Dad? Check that out. Woo, baby. Kansas. Nice one. Yes, I'm in England. Snapdragon. I'm running very tired this morning. Very tired. Keep going. I think we just need to take a moment to appreciate that. We're coming back to that, about 40 minutes. You're in England? Nice one. Looks like a halo on my head, look. Trying to be more grateful for the things in life, to realise the precious things and not let my possessions or my emotions. Spot on. Yes, mate, 100% with you. Gratitude is the key to life. Savage Panda, nice. Jay, good morning all. Have a lovely week, you too, Jay. Hey, Farang Dad. I've not, can you remember, well, she never spoke much, but there was a lady called Norma who used to come on all the time, every single day, and she was usually the first one to come onto a live stream. I just hope she's okay. She's not been on for weeks. Maybe she's just to bed earlier or lost a bit of interest in what we do. Hello from Russia. Good morning. Have a good week. Very nice. It's pretty nice, this. Oops. Sorry. Look at that. It's misty on the hills as well. It's not a hill, but over the fields. This is the A1. Dad, my car has been in the garage 3 times this month. I'm trying to accept the Thailand version of worthy of being paid for and fixed. Oh dear. Is it just that one garage, or is it just garages like that in general? They do what they can and then hope for the best. I hope you get it sorted soon, mate. Hope it's nothing major anyway. Praise to Norma that she's busy with good things in her life. Yes, absolutely. Oh. Hello from Indonesia. Hello. Feroz Gabriel. Mark. Brunel. Yes, bro, where are you? I'm in Doncaster in the UK. South Yorkshire. This is day 139. Out walking every single day. Wow. It's a shame I've got to walk the other way, but never mind. Never mind, these things happen. It's nothing major, it's sort of to an extent. But just certain things. Never mind. Like you say, see the positive in everything. Mark. There's, I'm in Stowmarket. Nice one. That looks like being a lovely day again today. Now this is where sometimes the phone signal can be a bit funny. So I do apologise if the video gets pixelated. But yeah, it'll be like this for a short while. It's just going to be a quick live today. I've not been coming on every day doing a live, although I'm still walking. And it's nice just to walk in the quiet, alone in my thoughts sometimes, but also obviously I'm trying to grow this channel and it's important to me, and I need to share the word about being outside and being in nature and doing the things you want to do in life. If you want to change your life, you can. You just have to start. I mean, it's the most obvious thing, really. You just have to start. But people need reminding. People need a reminding to start whatever it is they want to start in life. Whether it's that health thing, that fitness thing, that new career thing. It's just about taking those first steps getting the ball rolling, because inertia holds you back. Anyway, there you go. Right, so it's just streets now for a while. See some cats. Birds are all chirping away. Can't always get what you want. Try sometimes, you might just find you get what you need. Yes, I agree. And if we're referring to the universe or God or what people decide they want to call, people interchange, don't they, the term universe, God, source. And yeah, apparently it all gives you what you need at that moment in time. The birds are chirping away. I don't know how well you can hear it, but they're pretty active. The fat muppet, what are you trying to say? We're trying to keep it a positive vibe. You have a great day. We'll be heading back into the sunrise in about 20 minutes. We're just walking up the hill. Well, it looks flat, but we are walking upwards through the estate. And then in about 15-20 minutes we'll be back on the main road, heading back down the hill. But yeah, it's about 90 minutes I do every morning. And I do it, I've been walking every day and I've not missed a day because of how it makes me feel. How it makes me feel. No worries, Dave. Farang Dad's got a channel as well, if you want to check his channel out. Life's been so busy. But I'm always complaining, aren't I? You know, I've always wanted to be busy. And now here I am, busy. And complaining. What's that all about? David Sheridan, how are you, mate? No worries, Farang Dad. Great, isn't it? Good morning, everybody. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the likes. Change. So many people want something that they haven't got. They want something what they haven't got. They might want a happier life. They might want a different shaped body. They might want health. They might want more joy, more money. But what does that money bring you? Peace of mind. Contentment. And a lot of it, which I've come to realise now, is all anchored in gratitude. It's all anchored in gratitude and just being grateful for what you've already got. Instead of focusing on the things you haven't got and thinking, wanting, all you get back is more of that, of what you think about and what you focus upon. So when every day you're saying, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, I haven't got this, I haven't got that, guess what? You get more of that back. So instead of focusing on that, focus on what you've already got and be grateful for it. Be thankful for it. You don't have to say it out loud, you can say it to yourself, you can feel it inside. But gratitude is the key. It is the key to life. And I've literally, genuinely been so much happier when I've realised how grateful I am for all the things I have got. Hearing the birds every morning, seeing the morning sunrise. I've got reasonable health. I've got a roof over my head. I've got legs that work. I've got eyes that work and ears that work. I've got 2 hands. I'm lucky. Some people haven't got that. There's always someone worse off. David, when your health declines, some things like money doesn't matter. Yes, 1000%. Thumbs up, thank you very much. 33 Celsius in the Philippines at 12:56. Thank you for ringing, Dad. Health is wealth. Too sure we tend to take life for granted. I know I certainly did. I have spent the last 30 odd years intently focused on wanting more money, wanting more money, wanting more money, wanting more money. Intently. And it's literally all I've been consumed about and thinking about. But it took 3 days of being outside and walking every morning for my feelings to change. And I can't explain that. I'm just a normal working guy. This wasn't me back in November. Just a normal fella. It's weird. I can't explain it, but it's literally been the best thing I've ever done. And yeah, I can't get enough of it. I get up every morning. I can't wait to get out and go and do it, no matter what the weather or anything. When you're not able to get out of bed, what use is money? Yes. David Sheridan, Farang Dad, greetings from the Philippines. Amen. Gratitude is the right kind of attitude. I'm liking this. I am liking this. Gratitude is the right attitude. That is a good quotation. I might have to get it tattooed on my forehead. I'm only kidding. Light free. When you break up with your chicken, you realise what you had. Well, I can't comment on that. It made her smile. Oh, light free. You can have all my money. Send me your bank details, full address, social security number, and all that. What is the channel about? Well, for a long time, I wasn't sure, and I was just seeing how it goes. But for me, it's all about if you want to change your life and sticking to something and being consistent and building better habits. I've built the habit of walking every day since November 19th. Every morning, mostly 10,000 steps. And yeah, if you want to make change, you can make change. And you just have to start. Find one aspect of what it is you want to change and start doing it until it becomes a habit. It's supposed to take around 3 to 4 weeks before it starts settling in as a habit. Like swapping out crisps for popcorn, just for example. Healthier choices. So in the future, whenever you want to reach for popcorn or crisps or chips in America, you end up reaching for popcorn. Just something along those lines. You make one change, you keep at it, and then it becomes the norm where you're not even consciously thinking about it. And you naturally reach for popcorn instead of crisps. This is what I'm talking about. Excuse me. So Mick, what's up my stepson? How are you doing? Greetings from Thailand, I love Malaysia. Good morning everybody, how we doing? Give us a thumbs up for the beautiful morning sun. We'll be seeing more of that very soon, but we've got a bit further to walk yet. Mabby, good morning. How are you? So, I mean, I can walk and find dozens and dozens of things to be grateful for. My legs that work, my feet that let me walk, beauty in all the plants and flowers, you know? Big nest up there, look. Big nest being formed. Beautiful colours. So there's so many things to be grateful for. Right. David, you've had a dodgy vindaloo. You know what you've had. Gutbuster, congratulations. Walking back to happiness. David Sheridan. Yes. Look out for Nigel Jones. He's an author. He's got a book called Walking Back to Happiness. And I got his book year before last, read it. Nice guy from the UK. He was on a path of drinking every day, eating the wrong foods, and he packed it up, started walking, and he's made a thing called 9 km by 9 a.m. and he's been doing that every single morning for a couple of years now. You'll find him a lot on Instagram. He tends to put a little Instagram post on every day. But yeah, he stopped drinking and he started walking. It's funny, I've started doing the same actually. Pretty much the same thing. I should get in touch with him. Hi from Florida. Ivy, how are you doing? Good morning everybody. Thank you so much for liking the live. We're having a conversation about change, about improvement, about being grateful for what you've got. You can have the nice house if you want the nice house, as long as you appreciate what is good in your life. Gratitude is the attitude, as Farang Dad says. I like that phrase, I might have to pinch it. Look at all that lovely colour. Many times I've walked down here in the morning, it's been pitch black. Same morning jog I've been seeing every morning. Okay, and we'll be looking forward to that sky when we come back in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But yeah, I see walking is the best exercise. I agree. It's not too hard on the joints. I'm not saying running's bad. I used to do a lot of running. But I think, especially as you get older, you don't want to be pushing too hard on your body. And it is good for you walking. It is a form of exercise. Do you know, I've often seen some elderly couples who maybe come from, I don't know, China or Japan. I don't know where they come from, but they walk together, and there's 2 or 3 couples what I've seen over the last sort of 5 years, and I see them regular, and they always walk together, and usually the man walks in front of the woman. I don't know if that's a tradition or what, but that's nice. I see them walking around the streets regular, and I've always thought that's lovely. Why is it they do it? Why is they do it? What is it? And maybe it's they realise it's the key to happiness. Nice calm place to live. Yeah. This is where my son works. It's a tea room. Well, I say he works here. He's just reduced his hours and he's coming to work with me a couple of days a week now on a permanent basis. And he was out yesterday with me, so that'll make life easier. We did quite a big lawn renovation yesterday. Frank, Dad, you're going to leave now. Gratefully get to drive my truck across town, pick up my beautiful little girl. Have a safe trip. Hope your little car troubles get sorted out. But yeah, grand scheme of thing, it's nothing major, is it? Which is good. Brilliant, keep going. Big sausage from Canada. Aye aye. David Sheridan flying home to London in May from the Philippines. Yippee! Awesome. Frank, Dad, I think you're coming back, aren't you? Is it May or June? Oh, good. Oh, July, sorry. June, yeah, sorry. I'm just catching up on your comments. Have a blessed day. It's 1:04. Ivy, sorry, yeah, it's late. Or is it in the afternoon? Don't forget to like the stream, thank you. Good man. Bring Dad, good people share the love, thank you. Night 3, 11:28, my B. The sun is pushing the darkness away. Nice weather today. It's beautiful, that. We're just going a bit further up. I'm going to turn right up to the main road, and then basically it's like a 25-minute walk back down the main road. But we'll see all the sunrise then, it'll be beautiful. Jonathan, I imagine this is the POV shot from Weird Al's videos, Who's Fat? Oh, you just have to imagine. Thank you, David. Weird Al. I've never seen him. Wasn't there a guy, or I wonder if it's the same guy, called? Is it Weird Al Yankovic or something? I've just recalled the name Weird Al. It rings a bell. Don't know if it's the same guy. Sometimes I'm easy to start grumbling, but I reflect on life 20 years ago before I meet my lovely Filipino wife. I come to my senses. Yeah, it's changed a lot now in the UK, David. Depending on what part of social media you watch, anyway. That's a nice property. I can't really show it because it's, yeah, all that. Oh, there we go, that's better. I was zoomed in. Gosh. Right. Okay, right, so comments. I think we're caught up on the comments now. Yeah, I mean, I don't watch the news these days. I occasionally go onto Facebook, but not very much. I used to go on it a lot, but not very much. I can go for days now without even going on. But I went on yesterday and someone shared a couple of videos. But it's those videos from the same people. And they're just showing scenes across London. And it doesn't resemble London. But this will just be one part, won't it? It'll be one part on one day when one thing has happened. And they make it seem like it's the norm, so it's best not to even look, because then all you're doing is thinking about it and dwelling on it. The power of social media. Nikki New, good morning. How are you, Nikki? You're up and about. Hopefully you've got some nice weather coming today. I'm glad I come live today because I came out of the house really tired this morning. Really tired. But now I'm not even thinking about it. I could sit here and grumble. I could tell you about the fact that my back's aching, my legs are aching, that I've got a blister under my left foot. I've got a blister and a blood blister between my big toe and my next toe on my right foot. I could tell you all this, but it doesn't achieve anything. It doesn't stop me. And in fact, I've had about 5 or 6 blisters over the last few months from all this walking. But hey ho, who's counting? It ain't gonna stop me. It's just what life's throwing at me. Keep smiling, keep looking forwards, keep moving, keep pushing on. David Sheridan. Yeah, it is a nice area, this part anyway. It is. And wherever you look, it's beautiful. The colour on these trees. That's one of my customers' houses, so I'm not worried if it was to come out. Nicky New, yes, I'm up, lol. Lovely morning, yeah. It seems to be. The sky's looking full of promise. We'll start to see it very shortly when we get round this corner. No pain, no gain. Yes, pop it. Probably should. I don't think you're supposed to pop a blister, are you? Right, I'm going to cross over and then we get to see a little bit more of the view. There we go. Right. My sister had a blister. You've just thought about that, haven't you? You've just thought about that. But I like it. Did she live in Chichester? Oh God. Dad joke time. Get the old dad jokes out. Oh. So yeah, that's one thing to be grateful for every single morning. I know it's not going to be like this in winter, but grateful to be alive. Bye, sister herbalist. And how's her mister? Oh God, it's getting worse, isn't it? Thinking of words that rhyme now. Anyway. That is beautiful. They probably did it on the breakfast table. I'm a poet and didn't even know it. Oh, right, boys and girls. So, I think I'm going to end the live stream and I'm just going to enjoy the rest of the walk. But thank you very much for coming on. Can you remember when we were kids and everything seemed amazing? Like in wonderment, in excitement that something new. You might have seen like a ladybird, for example, when you were very young and thought, that is so beautiful, that is so pretty. And you'd sit and stare at it and you'd get lost in your thoughts and you'd enjoy it and you'd be so excited about life. You remember we all had that? And when you grow up, a lot of people don't have it anymore. And that's because society and pressures of life drags you down. I believe we were all born to have that level of wonderment and excitement in life every single day. And I think you can regain it by getting into nature. And I think this is why I'm enjoying all this morning walking and being grateful for what I've got. And it lifts your mood. They talk about levels of mood, or they talk about frequencies and vibrations. And if you can get yourself on this higher level of vibration or mood, like positivity, love, joy, happiness, it's good for you. It's good for your mind, body. Better cross this road. Car coming. So yeah. Childlike is the best. Life through a child's eyes. Yes, totally. Totally, mate. Do you know, is that looks like, can't quite see it just yet. The sun, it looks red and it's poking through, half through a cloud. That looks quite strange. Wow. You can't see this. Charles, just watch this. Look at that. It's poking through a cloud. Do you know, normally, this is what's confusing me, and it's not hard. That is normally more over to the right. It's probably just the position I am. But it's like it's just the illusion, isn't it? It's like it's sat on a field. Charles, how you doing? When I feel down, I do a silly dance. It makes me cheer up. Yeah. Whoa. Climate change. Awesome picture, optically zoomed in. That just looks absolutely... That is strange. Look at this. Look at that. I'm zoomed in as much as I can. Yeah. That looks weird. That really looks weird. I need to take a picture of this. It's as though the sun's like 200 meters down the road and it's probably as big as a house. It looks multi-layered, climate change. Gotta go, Sean. No problem, you too, mate. Have a good day and thank you for coming on. Thank you for liking the live, folks. I'm going to get off too, and we'll see you all on another live stream. But make that change. Be grateful for what you've got and live your life. Have a great day. See you all soon.